Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So as you all know that generative AI is quite popular nowadays. So I have started this channel where I will be uploading generative AI projects end to end, so that you can also create generative AI projects with the help of my tutorial. So we'll start our first project, which called as language translator. So basically, we will create a Google Translator like a application which can translate uh, sentences or some words like any words from current language or from English language to any other language of your choice. So first we'll import some important libraries. So we are also using open source LLM models with the help of Ollama. So everything is open source, and you do not need to spend any money on LLM part. So everything is open source, and we'll create end-to-end projects with the help of Ollama. So I will describe each and every line of which I am coding, and so if in case you have any doubt, please comment so that I can rectify it. So we'll firstly import some important libraries like Streamlit is there. Streamlit will be used. So first I will write all the libraries, then I will explain each and every library why we are importing it. PROM chat prom template. Mentioned, sorry, code library. Mention underscore code dot output parsers import string out parser string Langchain dot LLMs import Ollama. Okay. So basically, we are importing some important libraries like Streamlit is there. So Streamlit will be utilized for creating interactive web application, which will allow us to build some front end components. Like we'll be utilizing it to for interacting with our LLM model. So it's like UI for our application. Langchain dot prompts, from langchain dot prompts we are importing chat prompt template. So what is a chat prompt template? So it's basically like a template which we are utilizing for having some conversation with our LLM models. So basically you can see as we go ahead that it will be having some system as well as user component where we are instructing our LLM model how to react to user input and what output the LLM should have to provide. From langchain underscore code dot output parser, we are importing string out parser. So basically, this parser is being utilized for the output which we are getting from the LLM model, so that we can provide it in the form of string to our interactive web page. So uh, it will get the output from LLM model, and it will paste or display it in the form of a string in our web application. And from LangChain LLMs, we are importing Ollama because we are utilizing Ollama for our open source LLM models. Okay, then we'll move ahead. So model, we are using Ollama, where model equal to llama 3 point. So basically, I am utilizing llama 3.1 8 billion parameters model for this demo part. So basically we are defining which model we are utilizing from Ollama. So I will write the code, and then I will inform you what each and every line will mean for that. So we'll display it. Then we will define our prompt template. So this prompt template will be used uh, for interacting with the LLM model. Template equal to, we can provide some info like translate the following into, and we'll provide some input here. Okay. Then we'll create our prompt where we are using this chat prompt template. So basically in generic template we have created a system prompt. So it will be like as a input to the LLM model, that you have to translate something in the form of this language, and we are providing language as an input so that we can change the language of our choice. I will show you. So firstly we'll code it, then from messages, I think this is the correct library, chat prompt template dot from messages. Okay, then we'll provide a list, or we can provide tuples in the form of list for our this prompt template. So basically uh, every LLM will work in this format, like we have to provide some system prompt and we have to provide some user prompt so that LLM can provide the output. So we are providing system prompt where we are uh, so this will be the system prompt, and what will provide like generic template will provide as a message in system prompt. So we'll close this tuple. Okay, then we'll create another tuple where we'll provide uh, user prompt. So user prompt will be like will provide something later on, so it will be some form of text. It's like that. So we have created our prompt template which we are going to utilize for interacting with our LLM. Now we have to initialize our parser also, so that it can generate some string values from the LLM output. So we'll use a string out parser for that and we'll initialize. Now we have to create, I think we have to create some chain. Okay, so we'll have to create some chain. Chain will be like that, will be informing uh, how the content will flow. Like first of all we have this prompt. This prompt will go as a input to our model, then output from the model will goes to our parser. So we are defining some kind of chain which allow the translation request to flow from input through the model into the final output. So we are using this chain for that. Now the logic we have created, it's time for our some Streamlit app code. So we'll use some title for our Streamlit app, st.title, and we'll create language translator using Ollama. Okay, now we'll have to define some input fields, and so basically we are taking two input from user. Like what will be the input text, so user can provide. We'll use st.text input, I guess, input for getting the input text from the user. Type the word or sentence, and we'll also define some default value like hello will be there if no value is provided. Okay, then we'll have to ask for input language. Input language uh, dot text input translation language, and we'll provide some default language like I will provide some Swedish. Swedish will be our default language if no input will be provided. Then we'll create our button, define buttons. So we'll use st.button class for this purpose, and we'll provide translate. Then basically I'm writing the whole program, and then we'll discuss what these things are. I have already provided explanation till chain part, and then we'll discuss about extremely tab part. So we'll use try and accept for this. Then we'll provide translated output equal to, now we'll invoke the chain dot invoke. Here we are going to map language. Here we have provided a language, so we'll providing language as input language, and then our text key like this one as input text. Okay, then we'll provide output, translated output like that. We'll use some, okay, this will be good. I will describe you each and everything why we are using these star as well, why we are using these stars. It's basically for creating a sentence in the form of bold statement, so it will capitalize the uh, sentence basically. Then we'll provide some exception, except xep exception as e st dot error. Then we'll provide some f string error during translation. Yes, we'll provide e. So basically I think this is the whole code which we are going to utilize for our uh, this LLM app. So basically till chain part I have already explained you. So from Streamlit app, this title st.title will be utilized to provide a title to our web page. So we'll be utilizing like a language translator using Ollama or something like. You can also uh, create your own title as well. Input fields, so we have to take a input from the user, like what text you want to translate and in which language you want to translate. So we'll be using input text, will be assigning to st.text input. So it is you can say it is a functionality of this Streamlit app where we can take an input from the user, and this will display as a default. Type the word or sentence as a headline for that text box, and default value will be hello. Same way we'll take input as a we'll take language input in the form of text.input from text.input, and will studies will be our default language. Going forward, this will be our you can say the logic or the button which we are creating, so that once a user will press the translate button, all things will get executed. So we have defined the button, we have utilized if statement, because unless and until the button is pressed, the logic will not work. So if we press the button, then this logic will work, like translated output equal to chain dot invoke. Now you know that we have created this chain in the form of this prompt model and parcel. So it will invoke this chain, and it will provide language as well as text which we are getting from user here to this prompt. Now this will goes to prompt, and from prompt it basically goes to generic template as a language, and user text as an input. Then these all details will go to our LLM model like Ollama Llama 3.18 billion parameters, and the output from Llama 3.18 billion parameters will be transferred to our parser, and parser we have defined as string out parser. So it will provide the output in the form of some string, and it the string can be stored in this translated output. Then we'll paste it the translated output here, so we can display or user can see it. We have also used some exception if during translation some exception has occurred, so we'll accept it in the form of e and we'll display the error. So this is basically our app, where we have used Streamlit chat prompt template, string out person, as well as Ollama library to create our uh, language translator. Let's try to run it and we'll see. So we'll have to go to the part where this file is stored and we can run it. So we don't have to use Python, we have to use Streamlit because we are defining a Streamlit app. Streamlit run, and the keyword is Streamlit run app.py. We'll see. So it will take some time because I am running this Llama 3.18 billion parameters locally, and this laptop is not having any GPU, so it will take some time. Like if I want to translate hello in Swedish, so it will take some time and it will display the output how it looks like. So this is basically is our interactive web page which we have developed with the help of Streamlit, and you can see how beautiful it is. We can create any web page with the help of Streamlit. Here we have provided an input which we want to convert, and here we have provided which language we want to convert that input. So you can see translator will like in Swedish hello will be called as H. Like same way we can use in Hindi. So we'll see. I will be providing this whole code in my GitHub repository, and will share the link uh, in the details section, so you can take a look at that as well, the code. So you can see that hello in Hindi is translate to namaste. So like that way we can translate each and everything with the help of this Streamlit app. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please like, comment and share, and we'll be uploading more end-to-end project with the help of open source models in this channel. If you like, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.